Hello beautiful people, hope you all are doing good. Mohammed Zishan, welcome back to my new video on my new playlist. I'm going to start a new playlist on Amazon Web Services, okay, on my subscribers demand hashtag. Okay, so let's begin with my video without wasting time. Let me give you a quick introduction about the AWS so that you can understand what AWS is and when it was launched. So AWS was launched in the year 2006 by Amazon itself in the month of March. It provides more than 200 services for their customers in order to scale up their business, in order to grow their business in a more efficient way. AWS charges only when you use those services. If you don't use the services, it won't charge you even a single penny. The resources which are usable, which are used by the client, it only charges for that. AWS is most popular among the different clouds like Azure. There are many other clouds like Azure, IBM Cloud, Alibaba Cloud. But Amazon Web Services is the most popular cloud because of its scalability, functionality, and less expensiveness. AWS has occupied more than 32% of the market cap. It provides you on-demand resources. Whenever you demand for resources, it provides and it charges those resources which you ask for and which you are using. Let's move. So the simple and the first question and the basic question, what is AWS? AWS stands for Amazon Web Services. AWS provides on-demand access to computing power, storage, database, networking, and other resources. It allows businesses to scale their application and infrastructure quickly and more efficiently. So the features of AWS: pay as you go, pay only for the resources you use, global infrastructure. It is divided into 32 regions across the world where you can launch your servers, where you can run your application in a more efficient way so that it can eliminate the latency. So it is scalable. If you even ask for a 1 terabyte of storage, it provides 1 terabyte of storage. Even if you ask for 100 terabyte, 1000, okay, it provides unlimited storage whenever you ask for. It's a complete secure where you can launch your complete data without any hesitation or without any doubt. Okay, let's move further. AWS services. AWS provide more than 200 plus services where you will get each and everything in order to fulfill your requirement, in order to get your required resource. Okay, you can see here the cloud for computing purpose you can use EC2, Lambda, ECS. For storage purpose you can use S3, simple storage service S3. Okay, EBS, Glacier. Database, for database you can use RDS, DynamoDB, Redshift. For networking purpose you can use VPC, Route 53, CloudFront. It completely depends upon you which services to use in order to complete your requirement. So let's move further. So compute services, for computing you can use Amazon EC2, AWS Lambda, Amazon ECS, whereas EC2 charges if you even use or if you don't use AWS EC2 instance source will charge you. Okay, whereas coming to AWS Lambda, it only charges when you use those resources. Okay, whenever the client, okay, let's take an example. Suppose you have your backend code in your lambda resource, lambda function. Okay, whenever the client invokes that lambda code, it only charges you at that point. Until and unless your client click on the lambda function and invokes the function, it only charges you then. Coming to Amazon ECS, Amazon ECS is used to manage and scale the containers. Okay, you'll come to know what the containers are in the furthermore videos. So let's move. So the storage services. Okay, so AWS, you can see the storage services which you can use in order to fulfill your requirement. Depending upon your requirement, you can choose the resources, services which you want to use in your storage for your storage purpose. So Amazon S3, Amazon EBS, Amazon Glacier. So these are the storage services. Let's move further. So database services, for the storage purpose you can use Amazon RDS, Amazon DynamoDB, Amazon Redshift. okay, upon the requirement. Let's move further. So networking services. Networking services allow you to connect your resources and applications securely. If you if you have a doubt whether the data wouldn't be safe in AWS on AWS network, so you can create your virtual private cloud, okay, virtual private network, in order to share your resources, share your services, in order to share your data in between the clients. So you can use your own virtual private cloud or network, so that you can share the services in a more secure way, where your data will be more secure. Okay, let's move further. So security, let's talk about the security. So AWS also provide the security services such as IAM, KMS, security groups, so that your data could be safe in a more efficient way. Okay, you can apply the security groups which are default or which are created by you, or IAM roles, identity and access management. You can apply the roles between the services so that they can communicate with each other. So there are a lot more things to learn, which we are going to learn in the future videos. Okay, I hope this video would be useful for you people. It's a introduction about the AWS. Okay, see you in the next video. Thanks. Like, subscribe and obviously comment if you